Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World. So there's a bit of news that I missed actually that is interesting to see. So this is Tokenhead. This is a mobile app that looks at the Wax blockchain. So you can see the NFTs on the Wax blockchain. It's basically like at the moment it's like a sort of a portfolio tracker. So you can actually put in any Wax account into there, and it will tell you it will try to value the account by looking at the NFTs in there. But the interesting news here is that Funko, the physical vinyl toy company, has just bought Tokenwave, which is the developer behind Tokenhead. So basically, Funko, obviously, we think of them as making sort of physical NFTs in one sense, has bought this company that actually has a kind of an app, a mobile app, that allows you to look at NFTs on the Wax blockchain. So have a quick look at the press release. So Funko is entering the NFT market. So this was actually almost a week and a bit ago now. So they've not announced any figures, but the Funko now have a majority ownership in this company, Tokenwave, and this investment accelerates Funko's initial journey into the NFT market. It's interesting. Not a great surprise, but interesting that Funko is probably is heading quite aggressively into the market. It's going to launch its first NFT offerings in June, featuring a unique property each week, starting price of $10. So we know Funko has all these deals already with pretty much all the big kind of consumer IP licenses, a lot of branded stuff around films and games and the usual sort of kind of millennial IP. Whether they've had to renegotiate these to do NFTs, I don't know. I guess probably so, but I guess also they have these deals already. So Star Wars and Marvel and Games of Thrones and all these other companies are already getting money from Funko selling their vinyl toys, and now they're now going to get this as well. And this just kind of goes to show how quickly the NFT kind of revolution is happening. At the moment, it's a bit messy, and everyone's kind of just minting random images and stuff. But now we're seeing like the proper companies coming. We also clearly obviously know that kind of Topps cards, the Garbage Pail Kids people have done a lot of NFT stuff, and they're really heavily getting into it. And in fact, they've just floated on the stock exchange, and they're so excited about it. And we can see that a lot of this stuff's happening. So it's interesting, I guess, that they are going with Wax. It's not necessarily that they're going to stick to Wax, but the company Tokenhead basically just covers Wax at the moment. So that's kind of the area they know. And I guess we've seen kind of Wax labels itself the king of NFTs, which is not really the case in terms of like the value that's locked on into Ethereum for NFTs. But the NFTs on Ethereum are tend to be much more expensive sort of art pieces. The stuff on Wax can be expensive, but it's a bit more I guess consumer friendly, I suppose, and certainly using the Wax blockchain is much easier to do than the Ethereum blockchain. So that's kind of interesting. Let's just have a quick look at what it actually looks like. So here we go to Tokenhead. So say this is on the App Store or the Google Play Store. So what it looks like. Let's have a quick look at Google Play because we can look at that more easily online. So this is what the interface looks like. So basically, you put in these are all different addresses, and it kind of tries to value what those addresses are worth, and then it kind of gives you a breakdown of if this was a wallet, this would be how much Wax tokens it has, and this would be the different NFT kind of projects that it would be valuing. So it basically sees everything that's on the Wax blockchain, and then you can go into individual NFT. So this would be an individual NFT. This is from the Dark Country game. And these are all, it's taking the kind of real-time figures of pricing, and then you can sort of click on these and see the price changing stuff, how the price has changed over time. You can see all that sort of data, all the data you can see from websites like Atomic Assets, and you can all see that in the app. So it's basically just taking the data that's there, but because it's on a mobile device, it's quite nice. I guess over time. They will be probably running their sales. I don't know if they'll be running their sales through this app actually, because this app at the moment is just a sort of a wallet interface where you can't do anything. You can just look at wallets. You can't actually interact with anything. And there's just like a viewer really of what you're doing on the web with the Wax wallet. So I don't know whether in the end you would think they will either have their own mobile app to do that, or they would integrate that within this app. I don't think it's got that many. Let's have a look. So we have not that many installs. So at the moment we're saying more than 5,000 installs. So clearly not that many. I don't know what the next one up is, if it's like 10,000 or something. But this is, this is not an enormous number of people using this at the moment. And actually, some of the functionality I think that I've just been looking at, so this doesn't seem to be available. These display options don't seem to be available, or at least I've not seen them. Maybe they're on the iPhone version. I don't know. No, because this is the Android version, isn't it? So it seems to be there's some stuff going on here anyway. But it is more interesting, I guess. Is that Funko, with all its branding, with all its marketing, with all its kind of experience in selling these kind of vinyl toys, is now going into the NFT space. So that's good to see. We will keep an eye on what's happening, particularly June when they start to sell them, and I guess we'll see a big uptick. I guess there's going to be lots of other companies launching similar things. So exciting times. Thanks for watching. This is Blockchain Gaming World. Keeping an eye on what's going on with blockchain and games. Please subscribe to the channel. But thanks for watching, and see you again soon.